Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and here I am. Yeah, I did it, okay? Here's what's going down. Yesterday, I had gone shopping, and when I walked through my mall, I noticed at a store that the Yankee Candle authorized dealer had something special in the window. And lo and behold, what can it be? But yeah, there it is, people. The Yankee Candle Easter candles. Now these candles in the regular store, because I've called them, will not be available till probably maybe another 2 weeks from now. So when I walked past this store, at first I was surprised, and then I had to, I had to go in. I had to go in for two reasons. First, the candles were there. Secondly, that store in particular had buy one any large jar and get one large jar for free. So, we haven't seen those sales, not the way Yankee has been going. I think the latest coupon so far is buy 2 large jars, get 1 large jar free. So buy one, get one, we haven't seen in a long, long time. Unless we use special codes and this and that, and no. Okay, so it was buy one, get one, plus the Easter candles were there. And I had to walk into the store. I had to see what was going on, and especially since there's some new fragrances that are up this year. So here, let me get started. I walked in yesterday, and instead of picking out the candles, I figure I'd give the tarts a try. So as notice, here it is. Here's the tarts that I tried. Salt water taffy. Okay, and that was a normal price, $1.99, even this store. The one that everyone knows, the one that comes back every year, Peeps Marshmallow Chicks. Okay, and this one is new. Just like salt water taffy was new, this one is new too. This is white chocolate apple, and I wanted to smell them as tart form first before. I know it was buy one get one, but I wanted to smell what the tart was like. So last night, as I mentioned, and I knew it was going to happen, I put them in my wax warmer. I moved them to different rooms. I wanted to see what the throw was like. I wanted to see if they were any different or spectacular. And I'm not going to lie, on cold sniff, every one of those tarts and even the candles, they were sweet. But sometimes things change a little bit. So I'm glad I bought the tarts just to test them. And also, I've noticed when Yankee Candle, our regular stores, introduce new candles, for instance, at Peach Cobbler and Blue Summer Skies, they put the candle out and they did not give us a tart. Why? I mean, what better way to judge a candle scent than to have the opportunity to have at least a little tart to start out with? But no. The only option we had in the beginning was full-size candles. I did find the tarts, though, in that authorized dealer store, and I also spotted them before they were in the store. Authorized dealer store and Bed Bath & Beyond. People always look at them, always look around. They do sell Yankee Candle. My store does, and don't forget they have coupons. But they did have the tarts before Yankee Candle regular store did. So I don't know. I saw these Easter candles. Maybe Bed Bath & Beyond may have them soon before Yankee. Maybe not. Just letting you know. Just an FYI. Just keep a lookout for things. Anyway, what did I think of the tarts when I started burning them? Here's the funny thing. This saltwater taffy, you'll see me on Cold Sniff when I did the haul. I thought, oh yeah, it's very, very sweet, meaning it's a very, very sweet. I do like sweet scents, fruits, certain kinds of fruits, yes. But candy, sometimes when it's too real sweet, it's just too much for me. Saltwater taffy, I thought was going to be super sweet. Bizarre about this one, it is sweet, but it has a touch of lemons in it. So it's actually quite nice. So I was surprised by it. It's not a strong thrower, even in the tart form, but it's nice. It's just a sweet, sweet candy-like fragrance, but definitely a little bit of lemons in it. So I liked it. Okay, that one was good. This one, the ever popular, ever well-known, ever sought after, I suppose, the Peeps Marshmallow Chicks. It smells like vanilla buttercream. That scent, it's sweet, just like vanilla buttercream. It was okay. It's a strong thrower though, even in tart form. It's just that I don't like vanilla buttercream, so oh well, so much for that one. Then here, finally, this other tart, which was the one that I actually, you know, was most interested in, is this one, white chocolate apple. There it is, white chocolate apple. And you see a little picture in the front with the apples. White chocolate apple, when I put it in my wax warmer, and I have to mention this, I used it, you know, the Colonial Candle wax warmer, the one that you put the little tea light in. I used it, FYI to all, if you have that candle or you're looking for that tea light holder warmer, it works better with their wax melts, the soft wax. It works good with Better Homes and Gardens 1 cube, but the Yankee Candle wax tarts are a little large. I had to cut it in half. So they're a little large. So this size kind of thing, it ain't gonna work. It's too much. Just an FYI. Side note, okay. But there it is, white chocolate apple. What happened? It smells like white chocolate apples, but with caramel. And I'm going to show you the label on the big jar in a second, but you do get a hint of caramel. And the apples are nice, they're crisp, a little bit on the green side, which is something that I'll go after. It's a nice scent. Again, not as powerful as that Peeps one, but still, you know, very, very nice. And I love apple scents, but just be aware it does have the caramel. Anyway, I am going to get started on what happened. Now today, went back to the store. It was buy one, get one. $27.99, 2 of them. I think it's let's say $14 a candle for a 22-ounce candle. You know, single wick. You know that they're not going to do it in Yankee. They haven't done that in a while. So buy one, get one. Here it is. This one is brand new. According to Yankee, this is the new jelly beans. I bought the tart first, and there it is, jelly beans tart. Now you're going to see the candle is in the background. The reasoning for this is I smelled the candle, and it was buy one, get one. I wanted to try it, and this is true, the salesperson said, well, try the tart first. If you don't like the tart, before I burn this one, I'll bring this back. I'll bring the large jar back and switch it out for something else or get my money back. But I bought the tart first. Purple, very pretty, bunch of jelly beans in the front. Here's the candle. I'm going to bring it up front. There is the candle. Yeah, you see it, people. Purple wax, jelly beans in the front, jelly beans. It smells like grape jelly beans, pure sugar, honest jelly beans. A little grapey though. It's, yeah, like a little bit like grape soda. I am going to burn the tart first before I dive into this little candle. That way I'll be more sure of it. But as I said, I got the tart and the candle. And this one was the last one left. I don't know how popular it's going to be, but it smells like grape soda to me. So grape soda, jelly beans, I don't know. This one, white chocolate apple. I'm going to bring it up closer. There's something interesting that I want everyone to see. You see the apples. Upon close inspection, they're white chocolate and there's caramel. Smooth it over the top and underneath. And when you get to smell it, you see the new label? See the new label? Yay. Okay, when you smell it, green apple and definite scent of caramel. Most definitely, it exists. You can smell it. Maybe even a little touch of coconut. I'm not too sure, but definitely caramel, green apple, and a little bit of chocolate, but it isn't the intense dark chocolate, definitely white chocolate. So it smells good, but I told you when I did the tart, it's not strong. In a way, I'm sort of happy about that, because sometimes when it's too strong, depending on the scent, it's too much for me. but the tart wasn't strong, and usually the tarts are stronger than the candle, so we'll see. Saltwater taffy. Bring it up close. It is like a lilac color, and you see little taffy pieces in the front. Not pretty? Also, new label. Okay, this one. This was interesting because I did smell the candy, but there's like a little lemon scent to it. It's really nice. The throw wasn't big on this one, but it was distinct, meaning I could smell it in the room. It will occasionally come out into the other room as far as the tarts are concerned, but think taffy with a little bit of lemon scent to it. It's really nice. So, you know, it's a nice scent. I liked it. Finally, Beach Holiday. Now, I don't know. I think this is new. I have no idea. I know one of my viewers asked me about this. Beach Holiday, it's so pretty because it looks like definitely a beach scene, but it looks like a lifeguard station in the front. So bluish or sky blue in color, almost grayish blue. Very pretty. I think this is new, yet this one doesn't have a new label on the front. I'm not sure, but I am going to smell it for you. Now, when I smelled this yesterday, and I definitely smelled it yesterday, I thought it smelled a little bit like Cottage Breeze, and I do happen to have Cottage Breeze here. There's Cottage Breeze. So, Cottage Breeze is there, and Beach Holiday is there, and I just wanted to see if there was a similarity, because that's what I thought it was. Cottage Breeze has more ocean scent to it, and this one, it's a little bit lighter. The Beach Holiday is just a little bit softer, a little bit lighter than Cottage Breeze. They're both beautiful, so if you want to get something fresh and ocean-like scents, then they're both very pretty. And I think they say, yeah, they're both in the fresh category, so this is good. I think I'm going to start burning this one as a fan. I don't know. The scent is so nice and clean. I would like to try this one. But Beach Holiday, I may wait. Oh gosh, maybe not. We'll see. But there it is. So there's Beach Holiday, and that's part of the Easter collection. It'll come out in about 2 weeks, this one. Anyway, and that's a 22 ounce. It does smell good though. Nice, clean, refreshing. But this one is a little stronger. Okay, just letting you know that one is. So here it is. And finally, from the Easter collection, the new one, Cotton Candy, which is another new one. Got it in tart form. This one is again sweet, but not, think of basic cotton candy, sugary sweetness. It's not as strong as this. This one was stronger. Again, vanilla buttercream, that's what I got out of it. It's very sweet, very nice, buttery, definitely buttery, but I want to try this in the tart form. I will let you know. Cotton Candy, very pink, very pretty. This one did have a new label, the jar did. So that's it. Now, here, I wanted to talk about one tiny other thing. I did go to my Yankee candle store, before I finish this, you're going to ask me, or maybe you might ask me about the bunny cake. Was it there? Yeah, in the authorized dealer, it's there. I got a funny feeling it's going to come back for Easter, and maybe those white chocolate rabbits, or whatever they call them. I'm not sure, but these are the new ones. New. I think this one is new too. And Cotton Candy, which is a new one. So here's are the new Easter candles. Anyway, so there it is. But Yankee Candle, probably maybe a week and a half ago, had the medium jars, $10. And I did pick up this one and Over the River. Basically, I think they're retired since the Christmas, since the candles they were trying to get rid of. This was 14.5 ounces, $10. I figured I'd give it a try. Over the River is very nice. It's like a men's cologne. It's nice. I don't know when I'm going to burn this one because I got so many candles from Goose Creek that are sort of woodsy and very men's cologne scented that I may wait, and I've been burning a lot of woody note candles these past couple of days, so I may switch it up and move to something fruity. I'm not too sure, but who knows? I change candles all the time, and I love trying new things, so who knows? Anyway, and also, you know, Yankee Candle, they gave me this coupon, which features the front of this, save $15 for the Peeps Marshmallow Chicks Celebrate Sweetly. There it is. And the back coupon says, here's where it's beginning to get strange, people. Save $15 with any $45 purchase. You remember to save 20 bucks with any $45 purchase? Yeah, save 15 on any Yankee Candle purchase of 45 or more. Yeah, they're beginning to change. We already knew that was going to happen, or I think we saw it, you know, with the little bit of coupons that we've been getting, not only from them, but also from retailmenot.com. Oh my gosh, has things been, they're changing. So there it is, and there's the jelly bean. So you see a picture of it, and here it is. So you're going to see it. Voila! But I'm excited about these candles. So we will see. I did see the Valentine candles. I did see the new, I think they call them picnic collection candles with the little gingham thing. There are 3 of them, open air, tea time, and cherry almond. I think they were okay. Nothing thrilling. They were okay. I'm not going to say they were spectacular. I did see those Valentine dark candles. I don't know what the heck they call them. I mentioned they look like Victoria's Secret candle. They are just okay. And I was surprised that the $39 candles came back at all, but they're still existing. I don't think they're selling. I don't even think they sold when they were $9.50 on sale, but they're still pushing them, so we're going to see. Anyway, I think I got everything done, but I wanted to show you the Easter candles, and that's it. Voila! Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And take care, everyone, and stay safe. I think it's going to snow again, oi. Take care. Bye-bye.